This video explores the session date function, and is part 7 in our Hidden Gems in Dynamics 365 series. I'll show how to set the session date to make data entry faster, and I'll also share a few hints and tips as we go. When you are working in Dynamics, many transactions require a date. Our most common example would be on a journal line. This date is defaulted from the session date. The session date is taken from your computer system date, which is of course, today. But sometimes, it is useful for Dynamics to use a different default. Today, when we made this video, it is July 8th. However, let's say I'd like to enter lots of month-end financial journals, and it would be useful if the journal date defaulted to June 30th. I can change the session date to June 30th to make my data input more efficient. On our home page, we see the calendar, and the session date, or today, is highlighted. If we change the date, Dynamics will ask for a confirmation. After acknowledging, all date values will now default to the new date. Let's go back to a general journal to see. Each new journal line created now defaults to my temporary working day. If you have a different home page, or your calendar is not showing, you can access the session date function from the search pane, or via the common menu option. There are two important things to remember about the session date function. First, it only applies to your client and your work. None of your colleagues will see the change. Their date will still be today. And second, if you exit the client and then restart a session, the default will be reset to today. In summary, changes to the session date apply only to you, and only in the current active session. In the next episode in this series, Part 8, I'll show you how to use keyboard shortcuts to make real productivity gains. You can access it directly from this link.